It's Monday, April 21st, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, horn. It's your moment to shine. Why wouldn't you just make any noise? You could have beep, that would have been fine. Also acceptable. Welcome back to No Filter, everyone. Did you miss me? I didn't think so. I'm Katie Nolan. These are your top headlines of the last few days. Deal with it. Milan Lucic was fined $5,000 for sticking Danny DeKeyser right in the balls during Game 1 on Friday night. So let it be known, folks, the Bruins are aiming for the cup. Yes, I did steal that joke from myself, and yes, I do feel good about it. Somewhere, Carlos Mencia is like, damn it! I wanted to steal that one. Houston Astros prospect Delino DeShields Jr. was hit in the side of the face while playing double-A ball down in Texas on Friday and tweeted this gruesome photo from the hospital. "Looking good," said Mr. Met. A Boston Bruins fan dressed up as Jesus was seen in the stands during the game yesterday and was actually kicked out by rink officials. That was the first hockey game Jesus has been to since the 1980 Winter Olympics. According to an NBA source, Phil Jackson is disappointed with the lack of the Knicks' conditioning this year, which may lead to some changes in the team's medical and training staff next season. To improve his conditioning, J.R. Smith says that he will try to smoke weed less than every second of every single day constantly. Just breathe out. Take another breath that isn't weed, and then your next breath can be, right. Yeah, alternate oxygen and weed, the way I do with water and vodka. Brooklyn Nets forward Andrei Kirilenko's wife is unhappy about her husband's lack of playing time after she posted a photo on her Instagram of Kirilenko on the bench during yesterday's Nets-Raptors game. You should probably spend some more time being upset about the fact that your husband looks like Jane Lynch. Charles Barkley called out the Indiana Pacers after their Game 1 loss to the Atlanta Hawks, referring to them as wussies and dogs. Wussies and dogs. Sounds like what you'll find at Bring Your Pet to Work Day at the Gap. Or if you replace what both those words start with the letter P, it's things that middle school boys usually chase after. Dwight Howard promised teammate Chandler Parsons a Ferrari should he give himself a mohawk haircut. And to nobody's surprise, Parsons went through with it and promptly received a Ferrari, which has me wondering, what does Birdman get? Who's paying him? Did he get a home with a moat? He deserves a home with a moat. According to ESPN, the Houston Rockets are ready to make a move for future free agent Carmelo Anthony during the upcoming NBA offseason. And Carmelo Anthony will apparently make his move to Houston in his brand new Ferrari. Congratulations. Boston Bruins gigantic defender Zdeno Chara laughed off a possible fight with Detroit Red Wings forward Brendan Smith after the teams began to fight towards the end of the first period. That has to be the only thing that hurts worse than getting beat up by Zdeno Chara, when he laughs at the possibility of fighting you. An ape on BBC's Monkey Planet showed off his skills by creating a fire from scratch, flipping burgers, and even toasting marshmallows. So you can go ahead and add Monkey Takeover to the list of things that keep me awake at night. And Monkey S'mores to the list of things I'd love to try. A Pennsylvania teen is being suspended after asking Miss America to prom during the question and answer portion of an assembly that she was at last week. Even weirder part of this story is her response was, world peace? IKEA is developing a vegetarian meatball, which sounds disgusting and also impossible, to serve in the cafes in place of their famous Swedish meatballs, citing the harmful effect that meat production has on the environment. Or, in layman's terms, they ran out of horses. A Washington Redskins fan got a confusing license plate spelling out RC3, presumably in honor of quarterback Robert Griffin III, RG3. When asked why he got the license plate, he said, you know, you only live once, yallow. At an arcade in Florida, a little girl got fed up with losing at the claw game, a feeling I think we can all relate to, and figured out a way around the system by climbing inside the machine and grabbing a prize herself. The sad part came when her parents wouldn't even fork over the quarters to try to get her back. A 63-year-old Indian businessman checked into the hospital over the weekend, citing stomach pain. But doctors realized the real cause of his pain when they found 12 gold bars worth over $23,000 inside the man's stomach during surgery. The guy was like, wait, no, don't take them out. I'm $77,000 away from figuring out what 100 grand tastes like. A new discovery in Brazil shows that a specific cave-dwelling insect not only has reversed genitalia, but also has sex for 40 to 70 hours at a time. Reverse genitalia, so what you're saying is that the scientist just mislabeled which one was the dude and then was like, reverse genitalia, but this part about 40 to 70 hours is really crazy. We didn't screw up. What? Reverse genitalia? Science. This week, the U.S. Alcohol and Tobacco Tax Bureau approved a new product called Palcohol, the world's first powdered booze product, making things even more confusing for coke addicts. A Del Taco in Southern California accidentally charged over 100 customers absurdly high amounts for their food, like in the thousands of dollars, because of a glitch in their credit card system. The company says they'll be refunding everyone who was charged thousands of dollars for their food, except you, Rob Ryan, because that's literally how much you spent. All right, guys, that's it for No Filter. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, live at 5 p.m. Eastern, we're back. Crowd goes wild. Still a show. Today we've got John Jones and AJ Mass. Should be a great show, and we can welcome everybody back. It'll be so exciting. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes and to our YouTube channel. And I'm happy to be back. I'll see you tonight on your televisions and tomorrow right back here on your interwebs. Peace. Horn.